Right, here we go.
Okay, why?
Right. We have left... Right, done. 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 We've got Kathleen and Tony. That's us. Fucking skip.
No. I have to finish it for a seminar.
Right, I'm curious.
What do you think? Oh,
Do you follow?
I have to say that balance is best.
No. No fence sitting
Work.
one or the other.
I'm interested in work.
I am definitely a workaholic.
Uh-oh. Guess I'll be dying in the library then.
I know, but
You know, there's a theory that being a workaholic stems from a lack of trust or an
it's all right. That's all right, though.
inability to work tasks.
That's all right, though.
Okay, that's what you got. It's a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions instead.
Family man.
I want a happy family by then. I just want to be
Right,
in-
tabs.
No, it was sweet.
Oh, sweet.
Don't believe
Everyone
gender.
wants to hear. Am I allowed?
Nothing in between.
Engage in this conversation.
Not exactly. Well,
Professor von Nosselhoff again.
Allow this
get a
conversation
takeaway.
to
people
proceed.
only-
So what about you?
Right, so there we go. We're on. We're through to the next one. Right, second date. I prefer my puns intended. I love puns. Is there any rappers called Rapunzel? Rapunzel? And the kind of other the raps are like puns. Should be. Right. So,
I love thinking about what brought all these here.
tell me more.
Do you have any good story? I want to know, is there anything that he could do that could save the relationship?
It really depends.
Never
on
been
how happy
dumped.
she is.
Never been dumped. Right.
Somewhere in between, like that I'm
Social
selective
butterfly.
with my company.
No.
Oh shit, I don't think she likes that actually.
This is very specific.
These questions are rooted in psychological study.
So you didn't just get them online?
No.
I have to answer yes or no to something. Yes.
I definitely cry with people. A really good friend of mine.
Oh, crying. Yep. Oh, check the phone or leave it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Right.
More erudite way of putting it.
I'm a planner.
I
Exactly. Do you actively visualize yourself in the action or do you passively absorb it from a
I
distance?
actively.
I
I think it's order at the bar.
ooh. I guess I'll let him off that one then.
Yes. To something.
I hate slackness. It's why I was a little bit delighted you were here early.
If I was late, would that have counted against me?
Shit.
I mean, absolutely.
People operate at different paces.
Yeah, I know. It's not really my problem, though, is it? Like,
Oh no.
certain standards in my head.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What is the verdict?
Based on your answers, you're an emotional thinker.
What? Sorry. That was me reacting emotionally, wasn't it?
Not like that. I just meant that you're feelings focused and empathetic, which is great for sparking inspiration or highlighting humanity when approaching a situation.
Is it
That's her accent.
dating, though?
Yeah, emotional connection is really important, but that alone can get you hurt. You do need some rationality.
She's American.
Yours was particularly about, like, the pop culture influence on behavioral...
Modeling and attraction dynamics. And I think that that's something that's really relevant right now, especially with like all the reality dating shows.
It's funny,
you do if you
her
want to-
accent, I've said this before, but her accent is like an English person
Far off of...
going, right, I'm going to do an American accent. It's no really for here, it's no really for there. It's just American.
So, who's getting the third?
Like I've heard in other FMVs,
Misha,
there was somebody who
you clearly
I
have...
thought was American and they were either Irish or English.
didn't go very well.
And I've heard somebody else who's playing an American and I heard they're English. I'm like, it's the same kind of American. Oh! I made an accent! Oh yeah. What? I don't. How did I? What? Did I tab past it? Right. All right. Yep. Sorry. Yeah. Right. Okay. I made an arse it. Right. I made an arse it. Right. Right. Look. Let's do it again. Just move on. Move on. Right. Tab. Right. Aye. That picture's great. I'm in healthcare. I'm food and drink, arts and culture, spirituality, and I'm a Capricorn. Tab, and then no. Aye. Right, so tab. Right, tab. Right. Got to see Kathleen. That's us. Right. Is he enjoying this? Yes, he is.
No. I have to finish.
I'm curious.
Oh.
Do you follow on?
Life.
Work. Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason.
Right.
That's what you got.
Family man.
Words.
No, it was
Don't believe in gender.
nothing in between.
It's not exactly one.
Engage.
Wow.
Professor von Nosselhoff.
Allow.
So what about you?
There.
So
Second date. Right. I like that picture and that picture and that one and that one and that one and that one. In fact, just like the one where her foot is next to this other foot, because maybe she'll say something. Right.
Watching. I love thinking.
Tell me more.
Do you have any good stories?
Yeah, that couple over.
Yeah.
No. Is there anything that?
I've never been dumped.
Somewhere in between. Like
Social
that
butterfly.
I'm selective. Definitely a. That is very specific.
Oh, these questions are rooted in psychological
Yes.
study.
Cried.
Just get them online. I definitely.
Check the phone. Check the phone. There's no drawbacks to checking the phone.
More erudite way of putting it.
I'm a planner.
Exactly. Do you
Active.
actively visualize yourself in the action, or do you passively absorb it from a distant perspective?
I
Leave it.
would immerse myself in stories. Like if I walk out of the cinema,
Have I fucked it?
I've been imagining that I'm the main character.
I'm the
When I say
opposite.
social butterfly makes her say you'll leave her alone at
Sorry, but
parties.
nothing more.
Oh.
You are missing out.
No, I still appreciate a well-told story. I just like to keep an objective distance, which is good.
Passive next time. If this
Your
fucks
mode
up.
of experiencing narrative is interesting. Imagine if you could go a step further and actually have agency in the story.
Well, there's
It's meta.
so you could change the movie with different decisions.
Look at,
Yes, that would be cool.
look at the camera.
Final question, Ryan.
Feet don't fail me now.
Right.
You can't fail.
Don't make it less dramatic.
Do you get impatient with people less efficient than
I
yourself?
fucked that
Like
up.
how the waiter hasn't taken our food.
Right. No, I don't.
Bar?
I don't.
Ooh, I guess I'll let him off that one then. I think getting impatient is pointless. Like, what do you actually gain from getting upset at someone?
Yeah.
Short?
Yeah. Tab. Right. Please tell me. There we go. Everything's all right, everybody. Right. I tabbed through it. No, we don't fuck this up.
Push the button.
Right.
Push the button. Don't make me do it.
Right. Here we go.
The button. Ready?
No, wait.
Go!
Right. I don't think we've been this far before, have we? I can't remember.
Hello, Kathleen. It is Ryan here.
Tab simulator.
speaking. How are you doing?
Budger thinks the sub.
I'm fine. I
made a word up.
was wondering if
Box clack
You
and
were
it
free
currently
all
has
this
no
week.
meaning. What do you think it should mean? I'll fucking give you meaning.
you wanted to maybe meet up, maybe get dinner.
You'll be fucking fighting for your life.
The library.
That'll give you meaning.
Yeah. Yes, that sounds great. I will get back in touch.
Bobilla, Jack
and
Evans
I'll
thinks the
send you
sub.
Some details.
Channel lore update.
Okay. Bye.
I went off in one earlier. You want to check the VOD,
Amazing.
Jag?
Leaf.
I went off in one.
Amazing.
God.
You did sound like you were selling a mortgage.
Just usual
She said yes,
Well,
though.
then-
accusations
I
and
didn't know
criticisms of
What do you say?
20 odd people don't know who it is. Ingrates or something kind of arrogant rant. Usual. Right, here we go.
Evening.
Evening, sir.
Yeah. good evening yourself.
Lovely little spot you found here, right at the bar.
She
Yes, this is where all
asked
the
if...
action is. Oh, would you like a drink?
Oh, yes, please.
Nibbles?
Oh, always.
What would you like?
Thank...
White wine, please.
Wait, did she not say like white wine?
Very much.
Like Addy?
Ooh, chili on tortilla chips. Oh, the
So no,
Brits do some
I-
interesting things. Don't
White wine. Said her that.
Is
She
this
went
romantic
white
or is this-
wine
I don't
like
know.
that.
Here, have a tortilla chip. There you go. Cheers.
Cheers. This is my first proper dinner date since my last relationship.
Could you not?
Is it a regular thing?
Not when it wasn't cooked by me. He wanted me to do all the domestic duties.
And you didn't want to be a housewife.
No. Playing devil's advocate, though, I was a student and he was earning all of the household income.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure there was a compromise you could have found.
We never did. He wanted me to quit my studies, and the rest is history.
So you did you, and you stuck to what you wanted to do. I respect that. That takes guts.
I respect that.
Is there an income setup that you would prefer?
What?
Well, living in London is pretty hard on either these days.
I know. What even is a living wage in this city?
Dual income? Of course. Wait. Aye. Nothing could be wrong with saying Jules, surely.
I would say a dual income.
Dual.
Probably. I mean, it's not really like back in the day where one person's income would be enough to sustain an entire household. I think that financial security is really important in a long-term relationship.
More than emotions?
I didn't say that.
Drive
I
is
didn't
so
fucking
vital.
say that.
That's really hard for me to hear.
I beg your
2
fucking...
or 3 more years before I earn a proper income.
No, I'm just saying... Right.
It's way too early to be even having these conversations anyway.
I know,
I
but
didn't say no.
still good to know.
But you said... But you said... It's going to be a few years until I earn a proper income. So you're agreeing you will eventually. Right, so when it comes to that, should I say, oh, remember you said single income though? What you doing? Well, finish my studies, I'm going to go get a job now. No. Remember you gave me a hard time at the bar 3 years ago when you said, dual income? Oh, I don't know about that. Right, well, single income, I'll just keep earning and you just don't do anything. You said so. That's not fair. Oh, right. More than emotion? You think a dual income is more than emotion? That's like saying, what do you think? What's your kind of preferred setup? Single income and like an old couple, single income or dual income? Dual income. You think us having a dual income is more important than a nuclear war? Preventing a nuclear war? Don't know if you're the right person for me. Ask about a divorce. Fuck it. It's fucked anyway. Do you know what I mean? It's ruined.
Kathleen.
I looked at your phone.
Look, I know that you are going through a divorce.
That's right.
I just wanted to check that you are okay and that all of this is okay with you.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't okay, Ryan. How do you know that? Obviously about my divorce.
Oh, how did... I know, because I looked at your phone.
Look, I understand if you are going to hate me,
Okay.
but I spotted some messages on your phone the other night, and I know I shouldn't have looked, and I really am sorry. It was wrong of me, but I am sorry.
I mean, if she does the walk away now, I mean, you should have told me. Mason got all the way in. Absolute bastard build. Pure bastard build. May as well go on away. Should have told me.
Well, I would have appreciated if you had told me sooner.
You haven't given me a chance.
I mean, it is important.
Is it a problem for you? Everyone has a past. I'm no different.
You know what? It isn't.
It's more of a song and dance because of the M word.
Look, it does not bother me one iota. The past is the past. I want your academic opinion on something.
Oh, golly.
Are
Wait.
we compatible?
No.
Like, what are our
No.
prospects beyond this?
We
No.
wouldn't have made it this far if we weren't at least a little bit compatible.
Stop. Right.
There is
Damn.
one area that we don't have much data on.
And what is that?
Sexual compatibility.
He just read
It's
your...
developed over time, but normally it's better if it's there from the start.
Okay, aside from, you know, the obvious way, is there a way...
He just
to
read your phone.
estimate what that compatibility would be?
With theory? What kind of lover are you? I mean, in a nutshell. Need the
He just read your fucking phone. Why is she still there? Why is she still there? I read your phone messages. I know I don't know you. I know even if I do know you, I shouldn't have. I know I should never do it, ever, for the rest of our lives. But I did it on the second date when you went to the toilet. I read your phone. And I read these things. All right, well, is that a problem? The things that you read, the content that was discussed in it, is that a problem? Don't worry, it's not going to be a problem. The content, the knowledge that was gained for reading your messages, that stuff that I learned is not going to be a problem. Oh, that's all right then. I still can't believe they got Natalie Portman. I still can't believe it. What else is she in, by the way? I saw a trailer for something the other night, or it was on like Netflix or something. I was like, oh, that's right, she was in that Black Swan. Romantic, adventurous, adventurous.
As I am speaking to an almost professional, I do have a few kinks that I like to explore beyond the conventional stuff.
I'm intrigued.
Well, I can't tell you. I mean, that would be giving you the playbook.
True. But it sounds similar to mine. I'm very adventurous.
I see.
I still need to gather some data before my hypothesis.
Right?
If you had to pick, do you prefer to give or receive?
I mean, you stressed the had because you knew I would have said both.
Oh, you are very smart. Has anyone ever told you that?
Yes, actually, yeah, they have. It was almost as sarcastic as you just did.
He checked your phone messages. Give or receive? Are we talking about what stuff getting shoved up Mars? Is that what she's talking about, or is it to do with like oral sex or something? Is it to do with orifices?
I am a giver. Definitely.
Your reasons being?
Well, I mean, I actually enjoy it, for one thing.
Reasons
It's
being?
also much better when both people are having fun, because otherwise it kind of just feels a bit like servicing.
What are we talking about?
That's a nice way to put it.
Also, it is a little bit of an ego boost if you can make the other person feel good.
If your technique is good.
We're not
Those are
talking
very
about.
valid reasons.
We're not talking about.
You are an attentive lover indeed.
Okay, what do you want to know next?
That's all I really needed.
Okay.
She seems quite.
Well, what's the verdict?
Contrary to what I said, sexual chemistry is actually best discovered firsthand.
Okay.
That wasn't an invitation. But I appreciate you being so open and honest.
Okay.
Only a half pint. Very
How did that
conservative.
go all right?
I
I
just
don't.
don't want to get too smashed too early, you know?
I do.
Barkeep, can we get some more wine for this one then?
It's actually worrying
What are you doing tomorrow?
Books.
that she was all right with that. I mean, she's going to do it to me.
Hopefully, I'll be able
Maybe.
to retain some information. Wine tends to give me brain fog.
How come you were all right with me reading your
So I'm
messages? I don't
thinking
get
I
it.
should ask where your head's at.
Are we not still on the casual dating stage?
We are. I just don't want either of us to waste our time.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can appreciate that.
Well, right. So we're talking about the kinky stuff. Kinks. I'm into meat. I go to the butcher's and I buy things and I do things with them. I go to the butcher's and whatever they've got left there, I shag it basically. That's always been a. You know, it's been a thing that I've done with myself. I don't know where you would come into that, but if you want to watch,
I really like you, Kathleen.
the awful, you know, like the
I
bits
feel like-
bits and pieces.
We have connected in loads of different ways. And I would like to see if it could progress beyond casual dating. And I really hope you feel the same.
Yeah, I do feel the same.
Is that giving you any more data for the compatibility test?
Sorry, I think I'm gonna need a bigger sample size.
Oh, okay.
Oh, bigger sample size. Oh. Oh, wait. His IQ has already increased by 25. I read your messages. But don't worry. See the stuff that was discussed in the messages between you and your husband. I'm alright with it, don't worry. Oh, thank God.